Good evening, my name is Nelson and this is the 7 o'clock news. According to recent research, scientists claim that another El Nino is on its way. We're in a pickle. Here to give you the latest scoop is our on-scene reporter, Savz.
Hey Nelson, I'm here in Africa right now and you don't believe what's happening.
Do tell, Savz.
Well, El Nino occurs across the tropical Pacific Ocean. It occurs roughly every 5 years and lasts for 7 to 9 months. El Nino and La Nina happen because of variations in the surface temperature of the tropical eastern Pacific Ocean. When the water is warmed, an El Nino may form. When the water is cool, La Nina may.
Wow, that's crazy! How did they form, Savz?
Well, Alex, the two variations are coupled. The warm oceanic phase accompanies low air surface pressure in the western Pacific, and they basically go one right after the other. It's not always the case, but does occur. They also occur because of the results from the interaction between the surface layers of the ocean and the overlying atmosphere in the tropical Pacific. It is also believed that the El Nino may be caused by underwater volcanoes.
Thanks for that, Savz. Researchers are looking into this phenomenon right now. Researchers and scientists have developed 2 sets of linear models for predicting equatorial Pacific sea surface temperatures from the Indo-Pacific trade wind field and the near-global sea level pressure field. They also use satellites, moored buoys, drifting buoys, and sea level analysts and XTBs to assist their research.
There is no way to prevent an El Nino, Nelson. You just have to prepare for whatever happens.
It's true, Savz. There have been many storms and no one has ever really been ready for them. The centuries previous La Ninas began in 1903, 1906, 1909, 1916, 1924, 1928, 1938, 1950, 1954, 1964, 1970, 1973, 1925, 1988, and 1995. That's a lot of storms.
For sure, Nelson. It has caused all sorts of damage for all kinds of people. Hundreds of families had to splash frantically through the muddy flood to save what they could. When I interviewed a villager, Rosa Chero, she told me that in most cases we just grabbed clothes for the children. Everything else, chickens, goats, pots, pans, religious icons, and personal treasures were washed away. Some were evacuated on barges, a few in helicopters, to a barren but dry refugee camp in the desert. The giant El Nino of 1997-1998 had deranged weather patterns across the world, killed an estimated 2,100 people, and cost at least $33 billion in property damage.
That's awful. It helps people prepare for it helps that people prepare for an El Nino or La Nina before it hits. If they are prepared, they can be able to deal with the storm better in a much organized fashion and will likely recover faster. Many governmental agencies and private non-profit groups are usually organized to help the folks who need help after the storm. In addition, if the people or families who live in the path of the storm have set up some sort of emergency plan of their own so that they can follow, and that will also help them deal with the aftermath.
It always helps to be prepared, and it also... Oh my gosh, crap!
Savz, are you there?
You do not believe this, Nelson, and El Nino is happening right now. Everything is flooding. The houses are just being taken away. Get that one. Oh my gosh, that house was just completely wiped out. It sure helps that I'm on higher ground. Otherwise I would be like, ah!
There you have it. The El Nino has arrived, so you better be prepared. My advice, run! This is Nelson giving you the 7 o'clock news.
Oh wait, I didn't. Okay, now go, just go.
Good evening. Wrong line, I'm sorry. Start over.
Okay.
Don't you dare put in bloopers.
Okay.
Promise?
I promise.
Ready? Hey, Nelson.
No!